Welcome back to the channel. I'm Chad.
I'm Ronnie.
And today we're reacting to Chainsaw Man Episode 6, Kill Denji.
What a episode.
Wow,
man.
What is up with that?
I don't know. I'll be, honesty is the best policy, I always say. I was setting up here, you pulled the episode up, I saw Kill Denji, and I got,
nervous?
A little emotional.
Yeah. Because last episode we thought he was going to get laid.
Well, we're up against the staircase devil, we know that much. But the fact that, that tells me right there that someone is saying kill Denji.
I think it's somebody that likes Makima. They know what's about to go down between them.
Okay.
Our dude has motivation now.
Who's your dude?
Denji. He's got motivation. His motivation to
Our
kill.
Dude, Denji.
Our dude, Denji.
Yeah.
And you look stupid with that hood on. But yeah.
Well, it's a little bit cold out.
Yeah, cold out, not in.
Well, but it's like, I'm out and about.
You said you were being honest, now I'm being honest. It's fine.
This isn't my home, and I'm out and about, so I put this on because I didn't bring a hat.
Okay, yeah. Good call. Your hair does not look good without a hat.
I mean, full transparency. It's just, this is what we're dealing with, so we went hood up, all right?
Okay, well.
Just sue me. Okay? God. I just hope everyone can get by it and appreciate what's going on.
Enough of this, so let's get into it. But
I was ready to get into it before, and then you criticized.
Subscribe to us. We need your help.
Subscribe and the podcast, yes.
Yes.
So I don't have to work for next when you guys allow us to not work 40-hour work weeks, which isn't. We realize it's not that crazy.
32 more than 40. We're going 32 soon.
Then I'll do what it takes to be hair ready.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's get right into it. Let's go.
I'm waiting on you. You got the remote.
Sorry.
8th floor.
Trippy. That's you.
That is me. Someone told us how to say that name. What was it again?
Kobani.
Nice.
Kobani-chan. Make a double peace sign. Okay.
Okay. Calm down. He didn't have a room key. How'd he just slide on in there? On the other side of the window.
Oh. He came in from the opposite side.
It's what we got here is what I like to call a classic Scooby-Doo.
If we get...
We're trapped on the 8th floor.
If we get a Scooby-Doo scene where they're running from the devil, that is going to be awesome.
I mean, it's set up for it now. If it doesn't happen, I'm mad.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if I should say this to you now, but I'm thinking about getting a Pochita stuffed animal.
Okay.
For the
have you price checked?
It's about 22 bucks for a 10-incher.
22 bucks for a 10-incher. That's not bad. We could finance that for the pod.
Yeah. Is that reasonable size? I was gonna ask you that.
Well, I mean, 10 inches. What are you dealing with? Something about like that?
I mean, yeah, 2 inches less than a foot.
Felt like Yeah, I think you should.
10 inches.
And we can set it like right here
for the reactions. You're right. It's a pre-order though. That's the only thing on Crunchy.
Oh god, Crunchy and their pre-orders gotta chill out.
I'm gonna do it though.
Okay. See, during the theme song here, this was pre-ordered for about 5 months. Well, no, about how long?
It was about 5 months, and then I had to order it again for real, so we could finally get it.
That's not gonna stay there. It's down here. All right, back to the episode.
Just smoke a cigarette.
Indoor smoking.
Oh,
dang! Where did the toilet drains go? How about like the veins and stuff that run through the bullets?
Yeah,
that's kind of cool. Like showing that it's his life force. I don't know if this is cut out.
The whole thing is they got to somehow get inside of the elevator.
Oh, okay.
That's got to be it.
It's inoperable.
Wow. Those were the options?
Yeah.
What shitty parents.
Sex worker, devil hunter. All right, sweetheart.
I mean, that was essentially mine. Podcaster, sex worker.
I know. I shouldn't laugh, but it's funny. Both of them left her in, made her end up in hotel rooms.
Yeah. And probably both of them would have made her cry.
Ooh.
Okay, so maybe they won't die.
The number 8. The number 8 is key.
If time's been frozen, they won't die.
Or they die at 8:18. Time of death 8:18.
Yeah, see?
Nice.
He's the only one in bed. He probably has all of his clothes
Under the
on top.
covers and everything, too. You like sleeping at a hotel?
Not with all my clothes on.
Didn't ask that. Do you ever like sleeping with your clothes on?
Nope.
So then that would tell me that you like sleeping at a hotel because you don't think anything different.
I don't mind it. If it's cold in there.
Oh, and hotels will get cold.
Mm-hmm.
You can crank that little AC machine that they got by the windows. Alright, let's think here. What do they have to do? Have they tried the phone?
Where would the devil be, Ronnie?
If I was a devil on the 8th floor, where would I be? The vending machine. Look at that hair.
It's beautiful.
I don't know if Power knows what a Nobel Prize is. Why does she get to pass taxes? So she's in
A 100% sales tax. No one's going to be happy with that.
Dang, they're really sleeping?
What are you so afraid of? You know?
Yeah.
Time is still.
Wild Raven. That's a good name for a filthy sickie.
That is.
Blue. I worked at a gas station for a few years. That means it's a light cigarette.
You think that's a real one?
Blue Raven? Probably not.
Ooh. The backstory of him.
It's disgusting. She got him into smoking.
They look young.
No. Pretty good point. You're gonna die soon as a devil hunter. Might as well smoke him.
Yeah. Especially if they die of lung cancer.
Oh, what's Aki about to do here?
Take up for her, Rocky.
He's not going there very urgently.
Okay. Yeah.
Now that's a prank.
That's a prank. That's also how you get a lady.
Yeah. Almond tofu. That sounds delicious. Dude, why is she trying to get him to smoke them filthy ciggies? Also, you know the spoons that they have like the ramen and stuff with? We need more like of those here. They're more like mini ladles.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of that.
What, the spoon?
Mm-hmm. I just use real spoons.
Of course you're not, Chaz. Oh, whoa, give her some room. That is an indirect kiss.
Shut up.
Oh, old foot, head, hand.
Oh.
I would say he's a bit bigger.
He needed just one hit of that cigarette to calm himself down.
Ugh.
What?
Which mouth do they feed it to? How do they know about Denji? Is that the Barrette girl?
They're gonna try to feed Denji
Is that
to him.
Kobani?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like her.
Remember they said she's got moves too. This is gonna be tough.
Don't get your fist like... Okay. Not that great a move.
I guess not. Yeah, how do they know about Denji? What's up with this?
I don't know.
There you go.
Okay. Now Denji chainsaws out.
And he just keeps getting bigger the more you hurt it looks like. Yeah, the more you hurt it, the bigger it gets.
Tickle it. Oh,
The 8th floor devil. Oh, get wrecked, Denji.
This thing's freaky, man.
Oh no.
See, that guy's cold like me. And he's inside, Chad.
But it's a hotel.
Yeah, they're cranking the AC. Because you're sleeping naked in the room next door. I would... Oh, power! You're not gonna win the Nobel Prize. You've got no thesis. Not devil feeders.
Yeah. Why are they looking for its actual body?
It's almost like it's on a different floor. That's what the fact that it said no weaknesses on the 8th floor makes you think that like they can't even attack it on. They gotta find a way out.
Hmm. What's up with it? The sword. If he uses it.
It's messed up.
Power. She's gonna kill him.
'Twas not me. Dude, get this girl away from me. And someone confiscate the knife.
What is it?
Where did she even get a knife like that from? They don't have those in hotels.
Oh, she's scaring me with this.
The scream makes it grow too.
Oh.
Dude, this is wild.
Look at that thing. Oh my goodness. Oh, Pochita. It wants Pochita.
Why? What did it say?
Give me his heart.
Oh.
But they know about Chainsaw. How is he?
Pochita's a legend.
Yeah.
The Eternity Devil? That's way cooler than Mr. Head Foot Hand.
I know. I thought he was just the 8th floor devil. Someone get that knife.
This episode was unexpected, dude. I did not think we were in for all this.
Oh, that's trippy.
Now hold on, hold on a second. We're all right. Can they only use the sword so many times?
Uh-oh. Oh, she's gonna kill him.
This is so fun.
No.
This is so fun. Get the knife away.
Oh, Aki.
Ah, right in the rib cage there.
That's not a good spot to get stabbed.
No, it's not. Oh, look at all the blood already coming.
If he dies this episode,
No, don't be a fool. It would up this whole thing crazy though.
remember what she said about him having some screws loose? He definitely does.
They all do to be in this line of work. Well, if there was ever a time for a challenge. She still has the knife,
Get
dude.
the knife away.
She still has the knife. It's ridiculous. Nice.
Yeah, chainsaw up.
Imagine swallowing a chainsaw. Nice. With tongue.
Oh, yeah,
Don't forget,
brother.
with tongue.
I thought Denji hasn't been scared this entire time.
Yeah, he's kind of just go with the flow, isn't he?
God, I love Denji. Trippy.
That would tickle your tummy.
Oh no, is this the end? No.
Ah,
Come on.
dang it,
Don't tease us
When
like
you
that.
said, "Is this the end?" I didn't even know what you were talking about. It wasn't even on my radar.
God, they got us there. Okay. Staircases.
Yeah, we gotta break him down again.
Dang, so they know about Denji like that. What is up with that?
It's almost like they just got a connection to other devils.
You think that, or do you think
I don't
Maki?
like. Why would
the higher ups? I don't know.
maybe so? I mean, maybe anything is at play at this point. The fact that they did call it Denji is kind of weird, but you see Pochita in the picture frame.
We're gonna have that stuffed animal soon.
My own headcanon, I think it's cooler if like Pochita was just like this badass devil that they all knew, and now that it's inside of Denji, they like secondhand know about Denji as well.
But he's just a cute little puppy.
That's what they want you to think.
Okay.
It's just they just want you to think it's a cute little puppy that you can pre-order on Crunchyroll for $22, but it's not.
Well, that's what I'm doing, so they got me.
Now that episode knocked my socks off.
Literally. Yeah. Denji, though. How about that? He was the only one that didn't get scared that entire time. Besides maybe Aki.
Yeah, and I don't know what to make of that. It's literally like, I don't know.
I think the guy does, I mean, the shit that he went through when he was a kid, he's like, this is nothing compared to it.
Yeah, but still, I mean, this is a matter of like life or death, and now he's going through like, it's seemingly like his life's better now than it was before, so he'd want to maybe hold on to that. You know what I mean? And it's not even like
wants a smooch.
Yeah, and we also just haven't, other than like Pochita, we haven't seen him really like bond with someone in a genuine way that doesn't have to do with connecting to boobs.
Yeah.
So it's just like for him to like so easily put down his life like that. One, I think it shows what he thinks of himself too, and that's sad.
Yeah, because he's like, I think he knows that his goals aren't really that important.
Yeah.
So he's like, fuck it.
He's like a
I'm
dog.
going for it.
He thinks of himself as a dog.
Yeah, dude, he is. And he's constantly
And he's
been
just-
called a
and
dog.
He's obeying.
He literally has a dog in his heart.
But I'll be honest,
He is that
too,
dog.
Kobani keeps coming at me with that knife like that.
Oh, that girl's got to go.
One of two things. I'm either taking the knife away, which is actually what I would have done the first 500 times, but if I didn't do that like they did in this episode, I'm jumping in 500 mouths at one time.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm kind of with him in a way.
Do you know what it reminded me of? When Squidward falls in the zipper of the Flying Dutchman.
The classic Shanghai episode
Yes.
where, you know, they send him down the zipper, 3 wishes, they say that wish Squidward was here. Classic. SpongeBob Chronicles coming soon, by the
Coming
way, as well as reactions.
I really like this episode, though.
I do too.
And I want Denji to just go off. I
They-
want all the action next
They
episode.
left us on just the cliffhanger. We'll talk about all this more in the podcast. Check it out.
Yep.
Subscribe. Follow us at Ronny and Chad on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok.
Do it.
Got anything else?
That's it.
Cool. I've been Ronnie.
I've been Chad.
Peace.
Peace.